FEMA sent nearly $60 million of your tax dollars to New York City last week to deal with migrants. Meantime, FEMA's residents in North Carolina, including our next guest, called this a slap in the face as Hurricane Helene victims were homeless and their claims rejected under the last.
Some breaking news this morning. The Department of Homeland Security confirms that it has fired 4 workers for circumventing leadership and facilitating a $59 million payment from FEMA to New York City to take care of and house illegal migrants at hotels like the Row Hotel, where we are in New York City this morning. Now, the FEMA administrator confirms that those payments have already been suspended, and he thanked DOGE workers for exposing this. Now, Elon Musk was the first one to reveal it in a post on X, posting, quote, "Sending this money violated the law and is in gross insubordination to the president's executive order. That money is meant for American disaster relief and instead is being spent on high-end hotels for illegals." A spokesperson for DHS confirmed the firings with Fox News this morning and reiterated Secretary Kristi Noem's claims that FEMA can't exist in the way that it currently does.
Long overdue, frankly. These funds have been misappropriated going back to the Biden administration. And New York City, a sanctuary city, has been wasting billions of dollars of taxpayer money, billions with a B, to provide free housing, clothing, food, education, and health care to illegal immigrants, including criminal aliens that are here illegally. And so, I applaud, frankly, DHS for taking action to stop these payments under President Trump's leadership, because we have incentivized cities like New York and states like New York, a sanctuary state, to allow this to continue.
In order to begin the process of fundamentally reforming and overhauling FEMA, or maybe getting rid of FEMA. I think, frankly, FEMA is not good. I think when you have a problem like this, I think you want to go and, whether it's a Democrat or Republican governor, you want to use your state to fix it and not waste time calling FEMA. And then FEMA gets here and they don't know the area. They've never been to the area. And they want to give you rules that you've never heard about. They want to bring people that aren't as good as the people you already have. And FEMA's turned out to be a disaster. And you could go back a long way. You could go back to Louisiana. You could go back to some of the things that took place in Texas. It turns out to be the state that ends up doing the work. It just complicates it. I think we're going to recommend that FEMA go away. And we pay directly. We pay a percentage to the state.
You're fired. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here.